Hey everyone, this is our video on angle and line segment addition postulate. We have to start off with defining what a postulate means. So a postulate is a statement that is assumed to be true. Typically we refer to it with proofs, but some statements that we typically think are true without thinking are like the sky is blue or grass is green. They're just statements that we don't necessarily need to prove. So there's two types that we're going to talk about today, angle and line segment addition. We're going to start off with segment addition. So it starts off a little bit wordy. It says, if points ABC are on the same line or collinear, then line segment AB plus line segment BC is equal to line segment AC. So let's kind of break this into a few parts. So we can see that AB is the pink part and BC is the green part. And if we add those two things together, we get the big yellow line that's just a combination of the two. And that's all this postulate says. If we cut something in half, when we put them back together, they equal the whole thing. So let's say we're searching for how long the segment from AB is. It's given to us the entire thing is 9 and that the part from BC is 5. So let's go ahead and use x for AB and let's make an equation. We can get x plus 5 is equal to 9 because the two parts AB and BC make the whole thing equal to 9. So we can solve for x by subtracting 5, and we can find that that segment is equal to 4. So in the second example, it gives us something very similar, but it says B is the midpoint of AC. We haven't really talked about what midpoint means, but based on its name, it's just the point that's in the middle of two other points. So it is the halfway point, or it cuts it in half. If two things are cut in half, then each side is equal, so we can set 5x equal to 3x plus 4. So our first goal is to get all the variables on one side, so we subtract by 3x and get 2x is equal to 4, and then we divide by 2 to get the variable by itself, and x equals 2. So we could plug that back in to get what we need, but to find the length of each side, but we're not going to do that. Next, we're going to talk about the angle addition postulate. So the angle addition postulate is saying if point D is in the interior of angle ABC, then the measure of angle ABD plus the measure of angle DBC is equal to the measure of angle ABC. Although it's kind of wordy, all it's saying is that the two small angles on the inside, the green and the pink one, add up to equal the big yellow angle. So this question is asking you for the measure of the larger angle, BLA. It is given to us that the smaller angles are 105 and 63, so all we have to do is add them together, and we get 168 degrees. So this next problem is asking us to find x given that angle ABD is 100 degrees. We can see that angle ABD is the bigger outside angle, so we know that if that equals 100, that the other two smaller angles inside add up to equal 100. So we get our equation 4x plus 2 plus 3x minus 7 is equal to 100, and we can start by combining our like terms. And that gives us 7x minus 5 equals 100. We add 5 on both sides, and we get 105, divide by 7 on both sides, and we get x is equal to 15. That's the end of this video.